not sale, cookout that we're doing. And then the following week, we're keeping the shop clean and prepping for PC Live. So we kind of are going to have to start wrapping up production around here pretty soon to get ready for all of that. So drop me a comment. Let me know who's watching, where you're watching from. I've got all kinds of things back here that Wes has gotten cut for us. And then I've also got a buyer's giveaway. So our buyer's giveaway today is the Santa's Magic Key door hanger. So this is a really fun little Christmas door hanger that you can make. It comes with this little key, and so you can magnetize it to the door hanger, let your kids pretend to unlock the door if you want, or attach it with some jute string. I actually have a lesson for this one on my YouTube channel. And so this is our buyer's giveaway today. So everybody that bids, everybody that wins a bid, an auction, will be in that giveaway.
You want me to pull some giveaways?
Oh, yes, please. I completely forgot to do that. I'm sending out my broadcast notification because, whoops, hang on, wrong button. Because I completely forgot to do that before we went live. All right. Hey, Amy. Hello, Paula. Love my earrings. I put these on the other day with Sarah's t-shirt, and my son was like, "You are very patriotic." And I said, "When you look at me, do you hear the Star Spangled Banner?" He's like, "What?" And then I proceeded to start singing, America, America. And then I go, "Wait a minute, that's not even the Star Spangled Banner. That's America the Beautiful." And he just died laughing. He's like, "You don't even know what you're talking about." So, hey, Paula. Hello, Melinda. Thank you for watching from Texas. We are in Benton, Kentucky. Everything you see here today has been hand cut, laser cut by us right here in Benton, Kentucky, and I teach you how to paint it. So if you want to learn how to paint things like this, check out the show notes. Let me double check. Yes, I did have it set up in the show notes. My YouTube channel's linked there. My shop channel's linked there. We have over 1,000 different designs in our shop for all the seasons. So if you want to buy something for Easter, it's in there. If you want something for Christmas, it's in there. And every month we come out with 10 new designs. So July 1st, we've got some new fall designs coming out I'm excited about. You love my earrings. I don't even know where I got these. I've had them forever, but they're so fun. And look, I did patriotic nails last night, so I'm ready. Let's get the 4th of July, America's 250th birthday going. All right, let's start off with everything on the table here. I got paint palettes. I got a couple of jack-o'-lanterns. I got all kinds of things. Do you have any 4-inch squares? I do not. We have 4-inch circles, but I don't have any squares. Hey, Emily. Did I get no? This one is from Framed by Sarah. It's part of her t-shirt club. It looks so festive. Thank you. This is a 6-inch jack-o'-lantern piece. We're going to start with this one. I only have one like this. I don't know why it was over here, but I found it on a side table, and I told Kennedy, because we're getting ready to clean up the shop and get ready for the cookout and for PC Live, we got to start cleaning up in here. So if it's sitting still, I'm going to sell it. Ready? 10 seconds only, 6-inch piece, and go. This is the Disco Jack-o'-lantern. I painted this one live last fall. So if you need a lesson for it, I believe it's over on YouTube. 3, 2, 1. Emily May got that one. I have 1 in 8-inch. 1 in 8-inch, 10 seconds only. And go. This one looks great on top of a candlestick stand. The size of this one is perfect on a candlestick. 3, 2, 1. This one's going to Holinda. And then I have 1 in 12-inch. And that's all I have of these. Like I said, they were just sitting on a side table. 10 seconds only, 12-inch piece. This could go on your porch leaner, like a welcome porch leaner or a home porch leaner as your O. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, she got a deal. Lori got that for $6. Okay, I have a few patriotic trucks in 12-inch. Let's see. I'm going to change it to 15-second sudden death. And get, whoop, what did I just click? Go. You were trying to buy my suggestion on Amazon. So much on sale. I know. And then Uncle Pori messaged me and he said, those meal prep glass storage containers that you put in there, he said you accidentally put the link for the paint markers on that slide. So I had to change it out. So if you were trying to look for those earlier, I fixed it now. Here's another truck, a little bit different on this one, 12-inch. Love my patriotic look. Yep, I'm celebrating America's birthday today. Got up and put all my patriotic gear on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one's going to Buffy Dino. Here's another truck. This one's got little flowers or hydrangeas in the back. This one retails for $18 on our website. 10 seconds. Oh, come on. Don't let it go for $1. Y'all gonna make me start the bids a little higher. 15, 17. Thank you, Catherine. All right, I have a few of these. Let's start with the 12-inch since I've got that size pulled up. Here is the Welcome to the Nut House in 12-inch. Where do we find your suggestions? They're in my Instagram or Facebook stories. So I think I had like 4 products that I linked that are things I have purchased and still currently use. I have them linked to their Amazon Prime Day deals. Kim Irby for $8. I only have one of these. Only one. Creativity is messy and I'm very creative, and it's got a paint palette over here. Only one of these. I'm going to switch it to 10 seconds, but I'm going to turn off sudden death for this one. I think y'all going to fight over this one. 12-inch on this one. You're welcome. There was my favorite like all-purpose cleaning spray that I actually love it so much. I have it on subscription. I get like a new bottle every 3 months. I had some paint markers that are black and white that were linked. And then I had my favorite meal prep or food storage containers. And then there was something else. Okay. And then an 8-inch in this one. 10 seconds only and go. I turned on sudden death again. 8-inch. What was the other thing that I had linked? I was going to link my favorite hairspray, but it was only like 10% off. I was like, Buffy Dino on that one. And then last one of these. Yeah, the Southern Adornments Decor Facebook page stories. That's where you can find it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know what the other thing was. Judy Show got that one. The other thing was if you need like packages of paintbrushes, like a little 10-pack of brushes, similar to the types of brushes that I put like in all of our workshop kits, those are like 50% off right now. And you can get 50 packs for like $47. It makes them less than $1 a pack. So if you're doing paint parties, you need those. Okay, these are 6-inch, and I have several of these. We're going to run through them quick. Okay, ready? 10 seconds and go. Paint palette, 6-inch. I should have put it on like 7 seconds, sudden death. 3, 2, 1. Rhonda got that one. Let's switch it to 7 seconds, sudden death. Whoops, that was the wrong listing. I started to put it on 8-inch and then realized that wasn't right. Okay, 7 seconds and go. Paint palette, 6-inch size. Oh, yeah, you can get those. Kennedy's grabbing the stack. We have several of these. Mama Lion's got that one. You've been wearing patriotic everywhere, so you can wear all your shirts. I think I have like 5 different patriotic shirts, and I forgot to even pull them out of the closet. JC Pretty Eyes got that one. Another one running now. And I just pulled them out of the closet like this past week. So I'm like, I've got to start wearing these or it's going to be past 4th of July. $8 to Lynn Rowe, running another. Paint palette, 6-inch. You can do whatever you like with it. You can make this into a really cute little bog bag keychain. You could make it into a Christmas ornament. Cherry Lori got that one, running another one. A little big for a keychain, but it would make a really cute ornament for a bog bag tag or something like that. Laura Pete got that one. What else would you guys do with these? You could use them as an attachment on another piece or mount them to like a wood block and make a cute little art piece. Buffy Dino got that one. Running another 6-inch paint palette. Bog bag. Yeah, you know what a bog bag is? Paulinda got that one. They're those big, like rubbery looking tote bags that have been popular for like the last 5 years. The bottom of them kind of have like a texture to them and they like nothing sticks to them. Melinda. So if you were to, huh? Yeah, it's like if a Croc shoe was a bag. Gift wrap adornment. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Jan Hud on that one. Running another one. Mama Lion said, I got my order yesterday. Thank you for the giveaway items. You're welcome. Mama Lions won 2 giveaways last week. Crudita got that one. Congrats. By the way, we do have a buyer's giveaway today. One lucky winner is going to get a wood blank to paint this Santa's Magic Key door hanger. So it is a buyer's giveaway. You have to win an auction in order to be entered to win. So be sure and purchase something today, but you also have to, I didn't learn this until last week. I'd never done a buyer's giveaway before. Buffy Dino on that one. 2 left on this. You have to be present when I run the buyer's giveaway. So it will run at the very end of the show. We'll run it at 1 p.m. Central. So if you need to leave and come back, set yourself a reminder because when I run the giveaway, you'll have to click a button to enter. Stephanie Und, last one running now. You're a Cindy. It was Cindy Hansen the other day who got two. I think you won two also, didn't you? Yeah, Kennedy is nodding. You won two, and then Cindy won two. We had two people who won two giveaways. Buffy Dino on that one. Congrats. We've also got some other giveaways up and going. Let's start our first giveaway. First giveaway item, you're getting this adorable little mum cutout, a Let Freedom ring, and Be Mine Valentine. So all three of these pieces to the to the follower giveaway right now. Okay, I have several of these random little flowers and things in different sizes. So let's just do like 2 flowers at a time. Let's see, right here, and we're going to do like a 5-second auction. We're going to make this quick. Ready? 5 seconds and go. You're getting these 2 little flower cutouts. I think I have 3 sets of 2 here. Melly got that one. Another one. Oh, I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb on my phone. I need to make sure nobody calls in the middle of my... There we go. I turned it on. Anita got that one. One more. Set of 2 little flowers. You're getting both of these. Ooh. Dang it. That one broke.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hunt down another one for you. Or tell me if this is okay, Rhonda, since that one broke. Would you rather have 2 different sizes? I only have one of these, so I could give you, so say yes if this is okay, no, and we'll cut you another one. Power to the Cindy's. She said, yes, it's fine. Okay. Dropped it. I dropped it twice. We're just going to throw it in the trash. Look at this. Look at it. Okay. Throwing that one away. All right. 1, 2, 3. Might have to put one of those with something else. Okay, I have a 2-pack of these running now. Kimberly says, I'm supposed to be teaching right now, summer school, but I saw you were live. That's okay. Let the kids go play. Cherry Lori got that one. Another one just like this. Buffy Dino on that one. Last one. Oh, wait, no, I have one more. I just found another one. Melly got that one. Last one now on this style. Lori got that one. Okay, this one comes with 2 of these kinds of flowers. These 2. You love my nails? Thank you. I did them last night while we were watching TV. Cherry Lori on that. Okay, these 2 like this. Are you painting live soon? I painted live this past Thursday night in the Painters Clubhouse. We did the craft room sign. So I don't have another date lined up just yet to paint live, but I will let you know when I do. If you want to watch me paint, go watch some of my YouTube videos because I have tons on there. And I haven't been painting as live as much lately because, you know, summer and kids are all home and getting ready for a live event. Okay, these 2 flowers. You're getting a tulip and this little guy. Rhonda S on that one. Okay. I have 2 of these. So this is a little sunflower porch, like pot sitter, like they sit together. Love my earrings. Thank you. Do you have small frames that could fit on the cover of a journal? I do not. I don't have anything like that. Buffy Dino on that one. One more of those. Do you have the craft room sign for sale? Do we have any more of those?
It's on the website.
It is on the website. Yes. Lori PET. I don't think we have any extras right now.
I just thought we told you.
Okay. I'm going to go back to 10-second sudden death. And this is a 8-inch size on this one. You mentioned you had a heat press. I'm looking for a simple one for DTF shirts. I need to get a bigger one than 10 by 10. I have the HTV Ront automatic press. Oh, Kennedy said we do have some. These are not 3D, by the way, but they do have the paint palette on one side and the cup of brushes on the other. So we'll run these. 18-inch size. This is the one I just painted live inside the Painters Clubhouse. And go. the craft room sign, paint palette on one side, cover brushes on the other.
If you want to run more 3D, we do have the pieces. I just put it in.
Okay. Ooh, we're up to 31. Lynn and Ann, who's going to get it? Ann's winning. 3, 2, 1. Ann got that one. Okay, I have 2 more here. Let's run another one, the craft room frame. Oh, it's drawn our giveaway winner. Giveaway winner is Grandma Kate. Congratulations, Grandma Kate. We'll send you your 3 pieces. We're up to 35. Lynn Rose got it so far. Congrats, Lynn. One more. Last one. Craft room frame. This one is on the website and it is available 3D. So in 3D, the paint palette and the cup of brushes are 3-dimensional. And so I just painted this one inside the Painters Clubhouse this past Thursday night. So the full lesson is in there. B. Jarrett on that one. All right. What else do I have here? I've got some attachment bundles. So these are all 8-inch. An 8-inch go great on top of a candlestick stand. So if you haven't seen these, they have a magnet on them. You can put a metal disc on the back of any little 8-inch piece and pop them on there for a cute piece of decor. We can run a couple of these on auction later. But the first bundle is a fall attachment bundle. You've got a pumpkin in there, a football, and a sunflower. So 3 pieces in here. Let's try this. Ready and go. I was debating about the weight of these. Maybe weigh one of them. I know they're going to be a little different, but just see how much they are because I'm running it as an 8-inch piece. And technically, there's 3 8-inch pieces in here. Amanda Philpott got that. 9 ounces. I think we're okay then to stay like this. Okay, so this is the fall or the autumn attachment bundle. So in here, you've got this cute acorn with a bow. There is a pumpkin spice latte. It's got like the little dome lid and the straw. I'm like, what's the other item? I don't remember what's in here. We may have to unwrap this. Oh, it's the cute little autumn flower. We had one in our giveaway just a minute ago. Ready and go. So it's like a little mum flower with leaves on each side. And then you've got the acorn and the pumpkin spice latte, all 8-inch on these. So they'll look great on top of your candlestick stand. These are available on our website in 4, 6, 8, and 12-inch. So when you buy these on our website, you're getting all 3 pieces in the size that you choose. Hey, Roxanne, how are you? Is that Roxanne Griffin? Are you selling on Whatnot? Let's run one more of those. If you are, I need to go follow you. Do you have any more strawberry baskets? I don't think we do for today's auction. No, I just happen to have that one sitting here. This is more fun than teaching summer school. 4.5-inch blanks. I don't sell 4.5. I have 4-inch, 6-inch, 8, 12, and 18. Sandra got that one. Okay, this one is our June attachment bundle, I think. There's a beach ball. There's a sunshine with glasses on and a little Stanley cup. So you're getting all 3 of these pieces in 8-inch. Hey, Brenda. Oh, do you have 4.5-inch round blanks? Yeah, we have 4-inch size and round if that would work for you. 4 inches good. Can you put it into inventory? We can run an auction on them. I don't think I have those in inventory. Sharon will on that one. Okay, same thing. Let's run it again. Last one of these. Kennedy's going to grab some 4-inch for us. I think you said, what did you say you needed? She said, I need a couple dozen. Kennedy's eyes went like this. She said, I grabbed 10. We can run them like in a pack of 6 or something. And then that way she could grab however many or whatever. Buffy Dino on that one. Okay, this one is a spring attachment bundle. So you're getting a butterfly. And then there's a pair of rain boots. So it's 2 little rain boots. And then this watering can. spring. I have 2 of these. She said, I'm okay. A pack of 6 sounds good. She said, I just Sharon just won the last 2. Better stop for a bit. I've got even more better stuff coming. So if you need to stop for a bit, I get it. I missed Roxanne's comment. What'd she say? She said, I'm not selling whatnot yet, but next month I'm starting. Well, girl, you should message me. I'd be happy to share my seller referral link if you want. Because I think if you use somebody's referral link, like you get a bonus when you run your first show. Christy Hawkins got like an 18 grand, or not 18 grand, $1,800 bonus for doing like, for selling a certain amount within a certain amount of time period. It was impressive. Okay, one more. But like the initial seller bonus, I think is like I think I got $200 if I ran, or maybe it was $100 if I ran my first show within 2 weeks of signing up as a seller. And if I made my show last at least 2 hours, there were like a couple of requirements. And I was like, 2 hours? How can I be live on there for 2 hours? Little did I know I'd start doing that every single week for a year and a half later. Cheryl Manis got these. Okay, now for the rounds that somebody was requesting. So these are 4-inch, 1/4-inch wide round MDF. You're getting a pack of 6. Let's run these. We're gonna do 10 seconds. Sudden. Well, actually, let's turn off sudden death. That way, she's got a chance to grab them because she's doing she's needing a couple dozen of them. 6-pack. Yeah, definitely message me if you have questions, Roxanne. You're a natural. Love your curls, by the way. Thank you. Painting girl got those. Y'all want to do, would y'all rather do sudden death? We can do sudden death. 10 seconds only and go. Sudden death this time. 6 of them. 4-inch MDF. I've been trying to wear my natural curls a little bit more here lately, trying a different product. And some days it looks good and some days it looks like ramen noodles. So I don't know what to tell you. Terry Burton did 3 hours Sunday during tornado sirens to get her bonus. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. You have been doing that a lot. Yeah, I started in December of 2024. Yeah, that was my very first show. And then I didn't do another one till March of 25. So I took like a 3-month hiatus. Ours, Jeannie got that one. Last one running now. And then I did do another one till like May, I think. But then last summer, I started doing them like once a month. And then by the fall, I was doing them like every week. Sheila Smith, or no, maybe it was in January that I started every single week, but I started picking up pace and doing them more and more often. Okay. I have 3 of these. These, if you like those flowers we ran earlier, these are the flower packs. They come with 13 flowers in them, different sizes of flowers running now, different sizes, different styles of flowers. So you got tulips, you got whatever that flower at the top is. I'm like, what kind of flower is this? All kinds of fun flowers. Glow Amy got that one. I have 2 left. Let's run 2 more. Oh, I'm sorry. She said back to Etsy. They are on my website too, and I do have bulk pricing. So check out my show notes, go to the shop and look up wood rounds and then choose the size you want. On the product page, there's a breakdown of bulk pricing. So if you need 50 or more, you can get 50% off on our website. And since you're probably a first time buyer, use the code NEWCRAFTER10, all one word. It'll save you 10% off your first purchase. And that might be better than bidding on them on here. Okay, Melly got that one. Last one running now. Sheila loves her flowers that she got. She said, I'm not fast enough. Sometimes I'm not very fast either when I get on here and I'm like, I missed it. So yeah, I try to use the custom bid. That way it sets a max bid for me. And that way I don't like get carried away and go over what I was going to go over. Anita. Okay. And then I have 3 of these sitting here, but they're also in the buy it now. So this was a project that Stacy Collins taught at her last event. It is the farmhouse breadboard frame. So this is an interchangeable design. If you want to click on the picture at the bottom of the screen and then swipe, you'll see that like these you get 3 of these 5x7 inserts, and you can Mod Podge them. You can paint them like a mini canvas, and then they swap in and out. They pop in and out of this frame to kind of like be an interchangeable little frame. And so you can put a cute little bow up here and some greenery. It's going to be so cute. Okay, and if you need printables, go check out Stacy Collins from Wilshire Collections. All right, we're starting the bid at $15 and go. These are buy it now for $40. It does come with this little piece here that adheres to the back to make a nice little stand to prop it up so you don't need an easel. We're at 27. Can we get to 40? Let's see. Bruffy Dino's at 31. 3, 2, 1. Buffy got a deal on that one. All right, let's run another one. I have 2 left here. I love this little 3D beaded frame. So these pieces are all, you can paint them all separate, glue them together. Stacy said that she took like a brown, put it on like one coat with a brush or a foam brush, and then she wiped it off with a baby wipe, and it gave it that faux stained look. Angie Gray on that one. One more of these. And then it gave it that faux stained look. And then she took a little bit of sandpaper and just kind of like roughed it up a little bit to make it look a little more distressed. So yes, these would be cute with a little recipe on it. Or if you wanted to use them like a photo frame, you could put a little clip in there and clip a 4x6 photo in the middle, or Mod Podge a photo to a 5x7 piece and just pop it inside. Cheryl Manis on that one. Okay, I have one more thing sitting here, and then we're going to get stuff off the cart behind me. This is the cute little flower basket frame. There is now a full tutorial for this on YouTube. You guys love these little easels too. So this is a smaller version, but the easels go together like this, and then it sets on the easel. So that easel is an 8-inch size, comes with these 3 3D flowers. You can paint the basket. I think I did my basket navy with like pink, purple, and yellow flowers. Okay, I only have 2 of these sitting here. Ready and go. These would make such a lovely gift for someone. I had mine sitting on a little end table in my sunroom. I don't know where it is right now. I think it's probably hidden away back here, but I was looking for it the other day because I was like, I need to use that for something, and I couldn't find it. There is a full tutorial for how to paint it on YouTube. You need this for your guest room? Yes, it would be so pretty in a guest room. Vicky Hill got that one. Last one running now. These are on our website. They retail for $42. Let's see if we can get to 35. Can we do it? They retail for $42 on our website. We're up to 21. For 31. Can we get to 35? 3, 2, 1. Michelle Hobb got a deal. All right, what else do we have? We have all kinds of things. Who was asking for candy canes last week? Somebody was asking for candy canes. You know what? We got a bunch of candy canes. Wes heard the calling for candy canes. He's like, I got you. He cut out all sizes of candy canes. We have 4-inch candy canes. We have 12-inch candy canes. We have 8-inch candy canes. We probably even have 6-inch candy canes. These are going to be so cute. If you are a wreath maker, I think these will be so adorable, like attached to a wreath. If you're not a wreath maker, just paint them and display them, sit them up somewhere. What was I had another idea for these. What was it? Oh, this would be also really cute in the spot for the O on any of your porch leaners in the home or the welcome. I think it'd be so cute there. Okay, let's run this one. It's an 8-inch size. Ready and go. 8-inch on this one. I think I only have like 4 of this size. Would this look on a candlestick? I don't know, because see, the candlestick is, so you would still be able to see a little bit. You'd still be able to see that candlestick block behind it just a bit. So it's not ideal for the candlestick. Vicky Hill on that one. Running another one now. 8-inch size, 3D. This one's not 3D on our website, by the way. And look how Wes made the bow 3D. He even made that centerpiece. So it's like 3 layers here. 8-inch size. $23 to Cindy Fennell. 2 more. Now, if you want a great candy cane tutorial, The only time I've ever painted a candy cane live, it was a hot mess disaster. And it's a hilarious video on my YouTube channel. Running the last one now. Last one. I used ready to pour paints. And I was like, how cool would it be for us to pour the red through the yellow, through the white, and like make it look like it's real candy that's like melted together. And then somebody was like, you can take a straw and like blow it and it'll make the paint move. And I was like, let's try that. Should never have tried that. So now we lovingly refer to that whole tutorial as the crime scene candy cane because it looks like a small child licked all over it, and the color, it was awful. And then I was like, maybe glitter will make this better. I used to say glitter can make anything better. That project, it was not true. Glitter could not make that better. All right, let's do the 12-inch on those. How many of you guys remember that tutorial or have watched it before? 12-inch on this one. I do have these in 18-inch as well. They're underneath the cart. I haven't gotten them out yet. For context, here's how big it looks. I know sometimes it's hard to tell up close, but 12-inch size, 3D bow. Brenda TYR on that one. Running another. This is the one that I'm like, this would be so cute attached to a wreath. Like if you had a big, big wreath, visualize this at the bottom of that wreath or the top, however you want to do it. This is also the size I would use if I was going to put it on my porch leaner as like an O or something like that. This one's going to Rhonda. You remember that tutorial? Oh, you would put it in the middle of the wreath. I was wondering, I was like, what does she mean by middle? And then I remembered I was talking about a wreath. So that would be pretty too. It does have the lines lasered on it. So if you've never seen our designs before, these laser etched lines, you can still see them through the paint. Is that the last one or is this one? Okay, one more. You can still see them through the paint. So if you wanted to go ahead and paint this whole candy cane white, you could, and then go back and paint your red. However, I will say red has a hard time covering white. So if you've done that and you need to cover the white, take a little bit of gray and paint each red spot gray first. The gray will neutralize the white and make the red cover better. 3, 2, 1, Shop Fam 5. Got that one. Okay, now for 6-inch. A little bit smaller, 6-inch. This is your Christmas ornament size. 10 seconds only. Sudden death. We're doing sudden death on these. I have 5 of them. Christmas ornament size, 6-inch. I do have a couple of 4-inch as well. So if you want a little smaller, you can bid on those next. Painting Girl got that one. These are not 3D on our website. Argini. Or Jay Virginie. I can't ever say your name on here. This one's going to Josh Judy. 6-inch size. Are we down to 2 left?
Yep.
Okay. Angie Gray, last one running now. This is the last one in my hand. 6-inch size. 3, 2, 1. Grandma Kate got the last one. All right, now 4-inch. And I think I only have 3 of these.
Yeah.
So even tinier. Look how small this is. 4-inch. Perfect little Christmas ornament size. I only have 3. Three, 2, 1. Lynn Rowe got that one. This one, he didn't do that little dot in the center 3D, so they're a little bit different. Lynn Rowe got that one. Little pieces like that get lost in the laser machine, like they fall through the laser bed, so it didn't make sense probably to do it that small. Okay, Rhonda S. got that one. Now for the door hanger size. Don't forget to get, if you are a buyer today, you are being entered to win our buyer's giveaway. One lucky winner will be getting this Santa's Magic Key door hanger. If you're not able to be here for the whole show, set yourself like a little alarm or a reminder to come back at 1 p.m. Central. That's in an hour and a half, 90 minutes. We're going to run the show, run the auction the giveaway. We're going to run the giveaway right at 1 p.m. Central, and you have to click a button to enter, but you have to be a buyer to enter as well. So if you can't hang around for the whole show, be sure and come back at the end. Okay, I have 4 of these. This is the 18-inch version. So this would retail for $38 if we sold it 3D on our website, but we do not sell this one 3D. So you can grab this candy cane with bow on our website, but not like this. So cute. Now this one would look awesome in the middle of a big green wreath because it would kind of take up most of the wreath and the wreath would be mounted behind it. Can you run a I tried to buy a giveaway? That's what the follower giveaways are for. We can start one of those. All right, follower giveaway is up and running. So be sure and get in the giveaway at the top of the screen. B. Jarrett got that one. While you are bidding, here's the next giveaway item, a little 4-inch tulip, 4-inch snowflake, and a 6-inch circle with hearts. So some lucky winner is going to be getting all 3 of those pieces. We're going to run that giveaway in about 5 minutes, so everybody get in it. 18-inch candy cane, 3D. We're up to 52. Anne's got it so far. And Marie Nar. I don't know who was asking for the candy canes last week, but you all seem to love them. So I'm glad whoever asked for it. I want to say it was Laura Lonzi. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. I feel like it was her, and I haven't seen her on here. Laura, are you here? Somebody needs to tag her. She's going to be kicking herself for not getting on here. Hey, Angie. Or Angel. I thought it said Angie. Barbara Lopez. Last one in my hand. Running now. Last one. Oh, Kennedy found a strawberry basket. Who was needing a strawberry basket? Where'd you find that?
It was over here. It was one of the orders I didn't like it returned to sender.
Huh. JC Pretty Eyes said it was her asking for it. Okay. 48 to Naughty Squirrel. Okay, I have uno, solamente uno strawberry basket. Kennedy found it. Ready and go. So this is what it looks like painted. There is a lesson on YouTube. It works really great on top of our candlestick stands as an attachment. Also works great just sitting in a little tiered tray or on a shelf. Melly got that one. Would y'all like to do some easels? So would y'all like some more of these easels? This is the is this 4-inch? I'll send them down to myself. I think it's more like 5-inch because this is like a 4-inch piece, right? 4-inch. Yeah, so it's more like 5 inches. So this is a 5-inch easel. They slide apart. Ready? 10 seconds and go. This holds like a good, like a 6-inch piece really well. Could also hold 8-inch, but that's a 6-inch piece on this little easel. Mama Lion's got that one. Running another one. I wonder if it will hold the strawberry basket. It will. If you won one of those strawberry baskets, it looks so cute on the easel. If you don't have a candlestick stand. And Marie Nar on that one. 5-inch easel. Emily May got that one. Are those the same size?
These are different.
Michelle Hobb on that one. So do I need to swap out the one I'm holding here?
Nope, that's the last one. This is the last one.
Oh, it's playing a trick on my eyes. I was like, this looks like maybe this is the bigger one. I do have smaller ones than this. All right, running one more of these. These are the ones we're running next. And I thought that's what I was holding up. I was like, they're supposed to be 4-inch, but I was holding up the ones that are a little bit bigger. Anne Marie Nar on that one. Okay, now for the smaller ones. So these are even tinier. These can hold a 4-inch piece, but it's a little iffy. See, it shows kind of behind there a little bit. So I definitely would use these for the 6-inch if you want, you know, a little bit more space. Ready and go. So these are a little smaller. Even littler. Sometimes it's nice to have the smaller size because the feet are closer together. So the piece that you're setting on it might fit better on this size. Marcy got that one. Another 4-inch easel. Why does my pinky want to go out like I'm British when I hold this? I was standing here with my pinky out and then I was like, Anne Marie on that one. Oh, 30 seconds left to get in our giveaway. If you want to be entered to win these 3 wood cutout pieces, get in our giveaway at the top of the screen. There's 22 seconds left till it automatically draws us a winner. Marcy Am got that one. Not to mention everybody who bids is entered to for our buyers giveaway for an 18-inch Santa's Magic Key door hanger. Emily May got that one. 6 seconds left for the giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's gonna drum roll. It's gonna draw us a winner. Vicky Hill got this one.
I think that's the last one.
Kim Irby won our giveaway. Congrats, Kim.
No, we have 2 more.
Okay, we have 2 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Risa Foley got that one.
Now it's the last one.
Okay, so we're bidding on the one in my hand. Last one, she said. 3, 2, 1. Marcy got that one. Okay, I'm gonna let Kennedy breathe and catch up with me for a minute. This is the buyer's giveaway I mentioned. We're drawing a winner at 1 p.m. Central. You're gonna be winning the wood blank to this project. So everyone who has bid is entered to win. Come back at 1 o'clock if you can't stay. And we are gonna draw a winner because it won't automatically put you in the drawing. I learned that last week. You do have to click a button to enter the drawing. Okay, I do have some of these cute little chickens with the 3D mouth and beak and like flower crown. So we painted these inside the Painters Clubhouse back in March. So there's an actual tutorial for this. And then we have a coordinating door hanger that matches it as well. This was in our March companion pack. So I only have 4 of these little guys and they're all 8-inch. So let's auction them next. Ready and go. You're bidding on this little chicken in 8-inch, and this is what she looks like painted. So if you need to take a picture of her, screenshot this so that you have something to look at when you sit down to paint her. Anne Marie Nar got that one. By the way, pro tip for buying on Whatnot, I learned this from my friend Sarah Williams from Frame. She buys a lot on Whatnot, and she said, every time I win an auction, I take a screenshot of the item that I won. She said, because otherwise you have to go back and look at your purchases, watch the video receipt to see what you won if it was a random pull thing. Josh Judy. So by taking a screenshot, she has kind of like a visual reference, and she's reminded of what she's bought and what's coming and how much she won it for. So that's a little pro tip for you. Your camera roll is going to be full of me holding up wood blanks now. It is a great tip. She buys a lot of books on Whatnot. She'll go on these little book auctions where they're auctioning books, and she'll take pictures. She also buys like luxury purses and bags. Sandra Myers on that one. Last one in my hand. Last one. This is the one you're getting. Little chickie with her 3D mouth, 3D flower crown. Look how cute she is. So cute. Kennedy, will you grab us maybe a couple candlestick stands and we'll auction some of those? Do you know the color of the base that chicken is painted on? This or this color? The chicken background color or the candlestick? Okay, now let's auction off the candlestick stands. I'm going to run these as a 12-inch auction. Okay, so you're getting the full kit to make your own candlestick stand. It does come with QR code that shows you how to assemble it. You can paint it or stain it. They retail for $35 on our website. If you want to get some attachments that go with it, you can order it with the attachment pieces for, I think, $100. It comes with like 10 different attachments for all the seasons. Emily May on that one. Let's run one more. Let's see if we can get this one to 30. Like I said, they sell for $35 on our website. It does come with the magnet in here. So it's going to walk you through on that QR code how to put it together. It's a little video of me showing how to do it. Barbara Lopez for this one. Nope, Michelle Hobbs throwing her hat in the ring. The color of the chicken. I think it was buttermilk. You know, sometimes I use light buttermilk, but I think that one might have been just Decor Americana buttermilk. Okay, what else do we have around here? We got fall. Let's do the chicken door hangers that coordinate with that chicken that we just sold. So I only have 4 of these. This is the Home is Where Mom Is door hanger. I painted this one live inside the clubhouse back in March. So if you're a Painter's Clubhouse sister, there is a tutorial for this one. We're going to start the bidding at $10 and go. This one would retail for $38 on our website. It is available on our website. So if you don't win the auction, you can go bid on it. But it's a mama hen. She's sitting in a nest and there's 3 little chickies peeking over her shoulder. There's these flowers and the flowers go at the corner of this little frame. 28 to Emily May. It's running another one. See if we can get this one up to 30. It's got 3D mouth and flower crown. If you don't want the words "Home is where mom is," you can put a different saying down here. You can say like "Welcome to our coop," or whatever cute little chicken saying you want, like "Fluffy Butt Hut." You can put whatever you want down here. We're up to 27.31. Thank you, Judy. Can we do 35? All right, Naughty Squirrel got us to 35. And she won. Running another one now. Let's see if we can do 35 again. It is very similar to banana cream. If I had banana cream and didn't have buttermilk, I would probably add white banana cream to lighten it up a bit. And maybe a touch of like sunset gold or like a goldy color to kind of like warm up the color a bit. Because banana cream is a little bit more of like a cool yellow. Jaws Judy for 31. Last one running now. Last one. I just love this design. This is just the cutest. I love chickens anyway. Y'all know me. But it's just so precious. And then the 3D flowers make such a nice little texture like difference on the door hanger once it's painted. Can we do 35? Let's see. We're at 27 with Dawn. 3, 2, 1. Michelle Hobb bumped it. Can we get to 35? Anybody, any takers? All right, Lori. Thank you, Lori. And Lori got it. All right. I have some summer door hangers here with flip-flops. Where's Flip Flop Girl? There was a girl that her whatnot username was Flip Flop, and she used to ask us every time we were on here, "You got anything with flip flops?" I do today. 12-inch size. Hello, and the flip flops make the word summer. 12-inch size on this one. Ready and go. Wes, they loved the candy canes. They loved them candy canes. They ate them up. We sold them all.
Came up with.
I was like, Wes cut a lot of candy canes, and I was doubting. I was like, are they going to buy candy canes? Because it is not even Christmas in July yet, but they bought them. They liked them. 12-inch size. Hello Summer. 23 to Holly Coppersmith. All right, let's run another one. I have 2 left. I love the hello lettering on this one in 3D. It's so pretty. Hello Summer with flip-flops. This also would look great on one of those little easels. You're new here. What are these? These are like door hangers or craft blanks. So I teach how to paint them. And then we also sell wood cutouts. So we cut all of these here locally in Benton, Kentucky. Dog got that one. One more. And so if you need painting lessons, go check out my YouTube channel. I'll teach you how to paint these kind of things. So this right here, you would paint these pieces and then glue them on. You could set it on an easel. You could attach it to a wreath. You could display it on a mantle, whatever you want to do with it. Dog got that one. All right, I have the same thing, but a little bigger. So this is the 18-inch size. This one would be great to hang on your front door. Yeah, if you love stuff like this, you definitely need to check out my Facebook and YouTube. I've got tons of free tutorials on there. We also have a painting membership called the Painter's Clubhouse, where we paint stuff like this together every month. A lot of our members sell their creations at craft fairs or teach them in paint parties. So you do have permission to sell what you paint with our designs. Buffy Dino on that one. Let's run another one. If I don't know if this one's 3D on the website. If it is, it's $38 retail for this size. So let's see if we can get up to 35. Can we do that? Risa Foley, Buffy Dino, thank you for your bids. Barbara Lopez is throwing her hat in there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys keep bumping it. Y'all are great. Thank you, Barbara. She got us up to 39. All right, one more of these running now. Last one in this size. I have some other summer things with sunglasses on them we can run in a bit. I've also got turkeys. I've got pumpkin spice lattes. I've got sunflowers. What do y'all want to see next? Pumpkin spice lattes, turkeys, sunflowers. Let me know. Yvette got that one for 39. Thank you for your bids, Yvette. What do y'all want to see next? Do you have anything school related? I don't know if we do today. I feel like I might have seen something, but I don't remember what it was. They're saying sunflower. Okay. Let's see if I can. All of them. Okay. I have these with sunflowers. So I have them in 6, 8, and 12-inch, and it looks like I have 2 of each. So this is the 6-inch size. Can't believe he did the lettering on this 3D. Look how skinny it is. Be very careful with this when you're handling it. It's going to be breakable, okay? And go, 6-inch. I only have 2 in this size. And it's got a 3D sunflower and 3D lettering. This one is not 3D like this on our website for good reason. Look how breakable that would be. It's like ribbon thin. Rhonda S, congrats. One more of these, 6-inch. Kennedy's looking to see if we have anything school related. Ooh, we have one that says have a little faith. That's fun. We'll do that here in a bit. And then we have another one that says I can do hard things. Those I feel like would make, like, especially that I can do hard things would be a great little sign to display in your classroom. Paula Hawes on that one. Okay, now the 8-inch size. A little bit bigger. This will work on your candlestick stand if you have one. Only have 2. There is a tutorial for this one on YouTube. I've painted this one before. So if you need lessons on like how to paint it, what colors to use, go watch that. Sheila's saving her money for PC Live. Sheila, I'm so excited that you're coming. Anne Marie Nar got that one. One more. Yes, I feel like we haven't seen Sheila in a hot minute because she wasn't able to come to SA Live last fall. Okay, Jacqueline, we'll do pumpkins next. I have a couple of different options with pumpkins. Had to jump on and say hello. Hey, Doodles and Hughes. You're in Canada with spotty service. Are you on vacation? We have 2 of these in 12-inch as well. $12-inch. This one would retail for $28 over at shopdoorhangers.com, but we do not offer this one 3D over there. 2.5 glorious weeks recharging. Oh, I bet that is much needed. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Wendy, thank you for your bids. Let's run in one more. Be sure and share some pictures with us when you get a chance. We would love to see the beautiful Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls and I've been to Toronto, and that's about all I've seen of Canada. Last one of these, 3, 2, 1. Buffy Dino got that one. Okay, now the door hanger size. I only have 2 like this. 18-inch. Only 2. So when I painted this one live, I did like the background, I did like an off-white, and I made it look like a shiplap, like a warm off-white shiplap. And then these sunflowers were a really rich golden yellow, and they just pop over here. And then I did the lettering in black. And so it kind of really stands out. It's so pretty. Barbara Lopez on that one. One more of those running now. And then there's a little bit of greenery. There's some leaves popping out behind the sunflower. So that contrast of like the off-white, the yellow, and the green, it looks really pretty together. We're at 25. Can we do 30? 3, 2, 1. Nope. Deb Brigg got that one. Congrats, Deb. Okay, pumpkins next. Here's some pumpkins. These pumpkins come with a latte. And then, oops. And then after this, we can do pumpkins with flowers. So how many of these do I have? 1, 2. I only have 3 of these. These are 4-inch. Little bitty. We're going to do 10 seconds, sudden death, and go. These are not 3D on the website. They're so tiny, but look how cute they are. 4-inch size. Oh, I'm going to have to go check out your Facebook page so I can see those. Rhonda S got that one. Kennedy keeps running around and keeping me organized. Mama Jan's not here to
I
do
know,
that
I got
today.
shoots of them.
Tammy, no on that one. One more. Last one. 4-inch pumpkin spice latte. This would make the cutest little bag tag too. Or ornament if you want to paint it like an ornament of some kind. Wendy Death on that one. Okay, now I have 3 of the 6-inch. By the way, I need you guys to go and bookmark my July 17th show. That is going to be our big show coming up because it'll be after PC Live. So we're going to have a lot of really cool stuff that we are selling at PC Live. If we have what we have left, we will sell on Whatnot the following Friday. So that's going to be an amazing show, July 17th. Be sure and bookmark that one. You don't want to miss it. Paula Hawes on that one. I have 2 left of these. 6-inch pumpkin spice latte with pumpkin. There is a lesson for this one in the Painters Clubhouse. I did the pumpkin, the like little cover in leopard print, and it's really cute. Okay, one more of these. Last one. Three, two, one. Charity got that one. Okay, now 8-inch size. So this would be for your candlestick stand. Let me show you what it would look like on a candlestick stand. So it would be kind of like this. 8-inch. Do you have any of the paint holders? The paint storage cubes? We do. Okay. 8-inch on this one. I'll see if I can do a paint storage cube in a bit. You need to find a buddy that can shop for you at PC Live because you won't be able to be here. They need to be like your secret, your personal shopper, like a DoorDash person, but for a live event. Jen Dallas on that one, 8-inch size. This one's not 3D on the website. The top of the cup lid is 3D and the pumpkin is 3D. I like how you think. It's kind of like when I go to a concert and I want to buy a concert tee, but I don't want to stand in the line of 100 people. I really want to walk to the person at the front of the line and be like, I will buy your shirt if you will also buy mine. That way I don't have to stand in this line. Sometimes it's worth it. I didn't do it at this last concert I went to. Emily May on that one. Is this the last one?
Yes.
Okay, one more of these, 8-inch size. Oh, Risa said that's what I want to buy at PC Live, the storage cubes. We definitely have a little stash of them we have put to the side for PC Live. So 8-inch size. 8-inch pieces retail for $12 on our website. If we sold it 3D, it would probably be $22. So this is not 3D on our website. Yvette on that one. Now for the 12-inch. Same thing, but 12-inch. This would look so cute on your welcome porch leaners, just sitting on a shelf or on a wreath, however you want to do it. I think there's 2 tutorials for this one on Painters Clubhouse. One of them, I painted the pumpkin to look more like an apple. And then the other one, it is actually a pumpkin. 19 to Antoinette. Another one. This one retails for, let's see, $18 for this size. If it was 3D, it would be $28. So let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, come on, don't let it go for $2. I think on the original one, the cup was kind of like green and light brown, and it might have had some leopard print here in green. And then the other one that where I did the red, I made it look like an apple. I did it more of like a snow leopard print on this part. I don't remember. It was something like that. Ann Eek for 30. Thank you, Ann. One more. Last one in my hand, running now. See if we can get to 30 on this one too. Paint trays and ice cubes. Kennedy's watching y'all's comments. I was like, why did she set those there? Because she beat me to the punch. She's bringing them over. We'll run a paint storage cube after we get through the rest of these pumpkin door hangers. 3, 2, 1. Who's getting it? Angie Gray at 24. She got it. Okay, now the 18-inch size. Big one. If you were going to put a saying on this, what would you put? You could write a pumpkin. You could write a saying on the pumpkin. You could put a cute little saying right up here. What kind of wording would you put on something like this? The pumpkin spice latte. When will the show be as a fundraiser? I haven't booked that one yet. I'm thinking probably the first couple of weeks of August. You'd put happy fall. Barbara Lopez got that one. Running another one. SA live show apron. No theme. You paint your apron. You theme your apron however you want to do it. So if you don't know what she's talking about, Vicki was asking about painting aprons at SA Live in the fall. This is our live event in October. It's going to be in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Tickets are still on sale at southernadornmentslive.com. We're going to do an apron fashion show. So everybody is challenged to bring an apron that they have painted. You can theme your own apron, and then we're going to walk the red carpet showing off our aprons. We're going to have judges. There's going to be a $100 gift card giveaway. It's going to be amazing. Antoinette got that one. Last one running now. This one retails for $38 if it was 3D, 28 not 3D on our website. But this one, it is not 3D on our website. October 9th and 10th, Melly. And we are going to start selling virtual tickets to that event mid-July. I don't know exactly what date, but it's after PC Live in July. You'd put happy fall, y'all. Where is everyone getting their aprons? I have no idea. You could probably find them on Amazon, though. 31 to Barbara Lopez. All right, let's do another giveaway. Glad you said something. Another giveaway. This giveaway, somebody's getting a patriotic heart, a little flip-flop design, and a football with a bow on it. All right, paint storage cubes and ice cube trays, paint trays. So this is the paint storage cube. You can fit 81 2-ounce paint bottles in here. So you slide them in these little slots. There's 2 grids, so it goes through and sets on both grids. It does have hooks to hang it on the wall. It's got our logo emblazoned on the top. It is raw natural wood, so you can stain this or you can paint it, whatever you want to do, or you can leave it natural. And so you can hang it on the wall, but it's also, because of how thick it is, can set on a desk. Sometimes I'll take mine off the wall and move it and set it on the desk. So your choice. These retail for $85 on our website. We're going to run one now. It's going to say 3 to 4 pound pool, but we're going to start the bidding at $25 and go. If you own one of these, how many do you have? I know some of you guys have like 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in your craft room, and they are all full to the brim with paint. These are available at shopdoorhangers.com for $85. So if you don't own one, you should. These are a great way to store your paints. AS75 to Antoinette. She got a deal. Congrats. You have one and you need 2 more. Well, Reese is holding out for PC Live to grab some. We will have some at PC Live. The paint storage cube is unreal. Thank you. You bought yours on Amazon. They used to sell them on Etsy, and then whoever was selling them on Etsy must have stopped. And you guys were like, "Where do we find these?" So then we started making them ourselves and selling them, and it's been one of our best-selling products. So this is another best-selling product. It is our paint. It is just an ice cube tray, essentially, but it comes with this cute little snap-on plastic lid. We put our logo on the top. And so I will use this as a paint tray, and then I will just like scrub it and scrape it clean when I'm done. But the great thing about these is the silicone bottoms allow you to like leave the lid off when you're ready for your paint to dry out. And then you can just push on the bottom and peel the paint out. It's so satisfying. But if you don't want your paints to dry out, you snap the lid on, and then it will keep your paints nice and moist until the next time you're ready to sit down and paint. We're going to do 3 of these. First one. Running now, we're going to put 8-inch auction, but it's, it'll be what it'll be. Ready and go. These are on our website. So if you don't win one in the auction, you can grab them at shopdoorhangers.com. And if you come to one of our live events, these are usually a part of your swag. So you can take one home with you with your paint in it. Emily May got that one. Let's run another one. I have at any given time 2 or 3 of these sitting on my craft desk. They hold 14 slots. So we use these for our live events to put our paints in, because we can fill the paint trays like the morning of the event, snap the lids on, and everybody's paint's ready to go, and then it doesn't dry out. And so the next day they can just take their lids off and paint with us again. Dia got that one. Another one. Last one running now. I was going to say something else about these. Oh, and by using for the 14, it allows us to choose 14 colors, which also kind of limits us, but it makes us think strategically. Okay, what colors do we need for this event, and how can we make all of our projects work within these 14 colors? Tammy, no on that one. Congrats. Okay, some more pumpkins for you. We're going to start with the 8-inch since that's what I got pulled up here. This is the Harvest Pumpkin with the flowers at the bottom. I think I painted this one live a while back. This one is not 3D on our website. I only have 2 like this in 8-inch. This would look so great on top of the candlestick stand. I'm such a visual person, so I have to hold it up for you guys every time so you can kind of visualize what it looks like on a candlestick. Good afternoon, Jane. How are you? 25 to dawn. One more. Did any of you guys go and bid on that show that ran this past weekend where she was auctioning the quilted items? It was like quilt items that had been sewn and made into something else. She had like cute little belt bags or fanny packs that she had sewn with quilt stuff. And I bid on one of them and somebody outbid me. I was like, it's probably one of my ladies. I wasn't able to be present for the live, so I just put in a pre-bid and I got outbid. I only have 2 of these in 6-inch, running those now. There's the girl that goes to church with us, Chad's daughter, Emily. Chad that does all the woodworking around here. He's the one who makes our paint storage cubes. His daughter, Emily, is really good at sewing. So, like I said, she is taking one of my great grandmother. Oh, it's drawing our giveaway winner. I forgot to remind you guys to get in the giveaway. Marcy got that giveaway. Congrats, Marcy.
She's the one saying that. I tried to get it, I think.
That's right. Marcy, you were the one who was like, can we get in the I got outbid winner? You won. Tammy, no on that one. One more on these. But anyway, Emily is sewing me a tote bag out of one of my great grandmother's old quilts that was getting kind of ratty. It had holes in it and stuff. And so I showed her these little belt bags. She goes, oh, girl, I could totally make you one of those. That would take like 10 minutes of my time. And she's like, I can't believe it went that high. I said, well, you got to think, Emily, it took 10 minutes of your time to turn it into a belt bag. But how many hours of work went into that quilt before it came to you? She's like, oh, yeah, you got a point there. She goes, so I'm just reaping the benefit of that. I was like, yeah, you are. Okay, this is the 12-inch size of that same design. Cute little pumpkin. When I painted this one, I did like a fall blue in the background with light blue polka dots. And then the pumpkin, I think, might have been orange and it really popped. Or no, maybe I did the pumpkin in an off-white. And then the flowers were in fall colors. You'd like to see that belt bag. Maybe she can sell them. Well, when she makes me one, I will share it with you. Oh, and by the way, we told her, we were like, girl, you need to be making some quilted items to sell and whatnot. And she's like, yeah, I've been thinking about it. She might even make a couple of quilted items for her dad to sell in his booth at PC Live because he's going to set up a booth at PC Live. Nana 26 got that one. One more of these. 12-inch. She's also been making like little belt Bible pouches, like to put your Bible in out of the quilted things. And so she is so talented. She's been working on a new quilt though that's got like flags made out of all different red and blue and white like fabric patterns, and it's so pretty. She was showing it off at church the other night and all the ladies were like, oh, this is so pretty, Emily. So I think she might be making that one for us to sell either here on Whatnot or at PC Live. I'm not sure. Okay, this one would retail for $38 if it was sold in 3D on the website, but this one is not on the website like this. 18-inch version. Only have 2. Did the lady do jackets? She did not. No. I love when people take the quilted items and like applique them on a shirt too. Like you could do a pumpkin or something like that, applique out of an old quilt pattern. That would be really cool. Or make a sweatshirt like that. FLA Patricia, one more. Yes, I'm a Kentucky gal. Where are you in Kentucky? Are you a Kentucky gal? I am in Western Kentucky near Murray State University, if you know where that is. That's my alma mater. Technically, our address is a Benton address, so we're close to Murray. And we laser cut all of our stuff here locally. You're bidding on a pumpkin round with 3D flowers. Barbara Lopez. You saw a lady selling a purse and a crossover bag out of old quilts for $159. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, should we do some turkeys? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Some turkeys. I got turkeys in all sizes. They're on sale right now. What are we looking at?
I think the aprons.
Oh, the aprons. Oh, because of somebody's DM me a link to those aprons because I can sell those. I can share those on my stories about them being on Prime Day deal, and maybe everybody would grab one or go post it in the Painters Clubhouse. That's a good deal too. Okay, these look really funny when they're shrink wrapped, but this is the turkey and its little wings. That one looks a little better. Its little wings go out to the side and are 3D. This one's not 3D on our website. I have painted this one way, way, way back. The lesson may be on YouTube. I don't know. We're going to do 10 seconds and go. This is the 6-inch size, and I only have 4 of them. Ashland, Kentucky, which is northeast. I've heard of Ashland, but I don't think I've ever been there. We can be in Ohio or West Virginia in 15 minutes. That's us for we can be in Tennessee in 15 minutes. We could be in Missouri in like 45. Grandma Kate got that one. Another one. We could also be in Indiana or Illinois in about 2 hours. Illinois, we could get there faster. Indiana would probably take, like Evansville, Indiana is about 2 hours. Little turkey with all the 3D pieces, 6-inch size on this one. Antoinette's getting this one, running another. But yeah, Paula, you should come and craft with us. We're actually having a live event right here in our wood shop on July 11th. There were a couple of our Painters Clubhouse members looking to sell their tickets. I don't know if they ever did or not, but it is a sold out event right now. Paula Hawes on that one. Last one in my hand. I have some 8-inch we'll run next. But we are doing an event at the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee in October. So go check that out, southernadornmentslive.com. It's a 2-day crafting event. It's so fun. You've been to work in Murray when I worked for our Commonwealth Medicaid services on the way out there. Awesome. Tammy, no. Our little town is special. It has been it has won friendliest small town in America more than once. What size is this? This is 8-inch. You're at the playground. Are you babysitting or are these your kiddos, Crystal? When my kids were little, we used to make, especially in the summer, we would make it a weekly trip to go to the school park, or the school park, the city park. Emily May on that one, 8-inch size. This would look so cute on a candlestick stand, by the way. I think you might be able to see the candlestick through the back of the wings a bit, but it's not going to be that obvious, especially with all these 3D pieces. So that would be real cute on there. And our local schools would do like a book giveaway. Like I think it was like on Fridays, you could go and get a free book. You could get like a free lunch for your kids. It was a whole outing. We would take the kids every week. So love going to the playground. My kids are getting a little too old for the playground now, though. Charlie is 11. She would probably still enjoy the playground now. I should take her. It's been making me real sad lately thinking about the fact that like childhood summers are about to start looking really different. She's going into 6th grade in the fall. So all the fun little things we used to do in the summers with like little kids are like, I don't know. She's growing up and I feel like I'm running out of time because summer's going by so fast. Last one running right now. Who had been, if you think of it, Paula, send me their name and say this was the person from Benton. I'm curious. There is a local consignment shop in Mayfield, Kentucky. What's it called? Hair Tree Mall, and she does live auctions or sales on her Facebook page. And I'm like, I know her because I used to do a paint party in her Hair Tree Mall years ago. I was like, I really need to stop by and talk to her about Whatnot and get her on the Whatnot train because she would be so fun to buy from on Whatnot. All right, same thing, but in 12-inch now. And go. I have 4 of these. I have 4 of these in 12-inch. Oh, look, he even did the eyes in 3D. So there's your eyes. The hat has shifted down a bit. The feet are 3D. The wings are 3D. This one's not 3D on our website. So this one would probably be $28 if it was 3D on our website. We're up to 31. Thank you, Rhonda S. Running another one. Oh, you know Mayfield too? Mayfield got hit by that tornado a couple years ago. That kind of put Mayfield on the map. Everybody had heard of Mayfield then. You got your order from last week. It's still waiting on one from 2 weeks ago. It's probably stuck in the Benton post office. We do have like the friendliest small town here, but we also have very slow post. Well, that's not the Murray post office though. That's the Benton post office. It's like our sister town next door. Al Cree on that one. Another one. Michelle said I have to sell my ticket for July. I'm so bummed. Oh no, Michelle, you and Paula connect. Maybe Paula would like to buy your ticket and come craft with us in July. How far of a drive is it from Ashland to Benton, Kentucky? We're getting together on the Friday night before. We're having a little vendor booth sale in here, desserts, kind of meet and greet. And then on Saturday, y'all will all come back and craft with me. Deb Brigg on that one. One more. Oh, it's 11 hours for Michelle. Woo, 5-ish hours for Paula. That's more doable. 11 hours is doable, but it'll wear you out too. But yeah, if you're interested, DM Michelle. Michelle, I don't know if you've posted in the Painters Clubhouse about it. There was a couple of other people. I think Sarah Hastings wasn't going to be able to come and was trying to sell her ticket. Paula got that one, or Pamela, not Paula, sorry. Okay, now we've got the 18-inch turkey. Look how cute he is. This is so cute. I used to teach paint parties way back, and we would paint a turkey like this, and we would do each wing like a different color and a different pattern. So we might have blue with polka dots, green with leopard print, orange with stripes, uh, pink with something else, red with something else. Like we would have a different pattern and a different like something on every single wing. Antoinette on that one, running another one. We have 3 more of these. Isn't it adorable? I think there is a tutorial for this one, but I don't know if it's in on YouTube or in my Painters Clubhouse community. But we've never done one of these 3D like this. So Wes made this one 3D just for Whatnot. Hey, Kalitas, what's going on? Rhonda S., congrats. Kalitas, I was thinking about you last night. We were watching TikTok, and a video came up of a guy who was at the FIFA World Cup, and his wife was in the car with him, and she said, "Now, when we get out here, I'm going to need you to behave." And he goes, "Okay, I will." It was like saying, like when you take your extrovert husband to the FIFA World Cup, and he walks in there, and like 2 minutes into walking in, he meets a perfect stranger, and they're dancing together. I'm like, "That's Kalitas," because I remembered your videos when y'all were in, was it Jamaica? You were already dancing with the locals. I was like, that's so him. Cindy, congrats. One more of these running now. It's going to take you 2 drive days to make it a road trip, Anne Marie. Stop and stay somewhere nice along the way. Oh, your order's been stuck in Louisville. Oh, goodness. Barbara Lopez on that one. They liked the turkeys. Okay. This is what is this? A dove?
Yeah.
4-inch. I only have a couple in each size of this. 4-inch size. I'm going to do 10 seconds, sudden death, and go. 10 seconds only. This beautiful little dove. This would make a nice little like Christmas gift or something like, not Christmas gift, Christmas ornament. 3, 2, 1. Owl got that one. One more. You like how patriotic I am today, Kalitas? We got patriotic nails. We got patriotic earrings. We got Sarah's shirt. I'm rocking it all. Josh Judy on that one. All right, now I have 2 of these in 6-inch. 6-inch size. Same thing. By the way, everyone who wins a item or makes a buy it now purchase today is entered in our buyer's giveaway. So we're giving away a door hanger. Melly and Dave on that one, or Melly. So the giveaway is this Santa's Magic Key door hanger. There's a full tutorial for this one on YouTube. You're going to be getting the wood blank version, not the painted version, the wood blank version. Lori PET. Now we got 8-inch on this one. And go 8-inch. I have 2 of these. This would look great on your candlestick stands. Thanks, Kalitas. So the giveaway will be run at 1 p.m. Central. So all buyers can enter, but you do have to manually click a button to enter that giveaway at 1 p.m. So if you need to leave and come back, set yourself a reminder and you can come back and enter that buyer's giveaway. Sandy D on that one. One more. 8-inch. What do y'all want to see after this? I have a little faith. I can do hard things. I have some patriotic pies. I love you a latte, like it's like a Valentine latte design. And then I have hello summer with the sunglasses. What do y'all want to see next? 3, 2, 1. And eek on that one. Okay, now I have 2 of these. This is the 12-inch. Look how beautiful this is. This would look so pretty, like painted and displayed like in a church foyer or something like that. Or like a cute little door hanger on the bathroom at church. Like I was trying to think, like, where would I display this? I would put it on a little easel somewhere. So pretty. How do I do the buyer's giveaway again? You don't have to do anything right now, Lori, you just have to enter, like, not enter. You just have to make a purchase, which you've already done. So if you have bought anything throughout this show at 1 p.m., I will start it just like I start a regular giveaway, and you'll click to enter to win, but only buyers will be able to click. Crystal on that one. One more of these. And we will do another follower giveaway probably around like 2:30. So not 2:30, 12:30. And you'll just click to enter to win. 12-inch size. This is the only other one I have in this size. Can we get to 15? All right. Thank you, Tammy. Emily May and Tammy duking it out. Who's getting it? 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Tammy. Okay. Now we have the door hanger version, and I have 2 of these. Door hanger size. And go. This is so pretty as a door hanger. If I were doing this, I kind of think I might even get out like some spackle and do a little bit of texture on the wings to make those look like real feathers. That would be really cool. I might not do the texture all the way up to the head, but I might like start to fade it in coming here and then add the texture out here and right here to make it thicker at the bottoms of the feathers. This one's not 3D on the website, but if it was, it'd be $38 retail for a 3D 18-inch door hanger. So if you don't know how to do texture with spackle, there is a tutorial on my YouTube channel where I painted an angel and I did the angel's wings. It said hope at the bottom, and the angel's wings I did with spackle. And so we used a palette knife with the spackle to create the texture on the wings. It's so cool. Josh Judy on that one. All right, summer, what somebody asked for next. I have, let's start with the big ones this time and then work our way down. So I have 3 of these. This is the Hello Summer. The letters have shifted around, but it says Hello Summer. And it's got a bunch of fun different sizes and styles of sunglasses. So if you're a pair eyewear person, I feel like you need this door hanger. I only have 3 of these. Hello Summer lettering. This one is 3D on our website, but the sunglasses aren't 3D, just the lettering. 18-inch on this one. It retails for $38. Actually, this one would probably be $48 if we were to sell it retail because of all the, it's got a lot of 3D pieces. So 31, Cherry Lori got a deal. One more is the frame one from Stacy's Live. Yes, it's in the buy it now section. I think it's for $40 in the buy it now. We're up to 27. Can we do 35? All right. Thank you, 35 to Al Cree. 38, anyone? 3, 2, 1. Al Cree got that one. Let's run another. Hello, Summer. The letter S has slid out of the way. So has the H. I feel like it's glasses for every personality. I normally wear aviators, sunglasses, but then my pair of eyewear toppers look a little bit more like this. 38 to Yvette. Was that the last one? This one? Okay, that was the last one. Okay, now I have some in 12-inch. Same thing, 12-inch size, a little smaller. So this is like for your office or something. One of my aunt, Dana, who's in the Painters Clubhouse, Dana Fristo, she said that she has been doing selling lots of door hangers to people who decorate like their cubicle or their office door. And she said this size for that has been selling like hotcakes. So if you're not selling this size as a door hanger for an office or a small, room, I think that's a really missed opportunity. Kelly on that one. It's also really great for like residents who live in like a care facility, a nursing home. This is a great size for their little doors because it's not overly large. And so you might think about something like that. And then these also make a really great paint party one because they're a little smaller, quicker, and easier to paint. JC Pretty Eyes. One more of these, I believe. Yes. Okay. One more. 12-inch. This one's not 3D like this on the website. The glasses don't normally come with it 3D. It is a beautiful frame, especially once you see it with Stacy's printables added to it. It's so pretty. Jen Dallas got that one. Okay, same thing, but in 8-inch, and I only have 2. 8-inch. I sell more 12-inch than 18-inch for door hangers, said Sheila. I think Doodles and Hughes does also. She does paint parties like in nursing homes and things, and she does a lot of 12-inch stuff at those at those parties. Last one now. This would go atop your candlestick stand, 8-inch size. Kennedy's already queued up something else for us. FLA Patricia on that one. Okay, now this one is to inspire you to just suck it up, Buttercup, and do the thing. It says, I can do hard things. Have y'all ever heard the phrase, you got to eat the frog or swallow the frog? Kennedy had never heard of that before. And I told her, I was like, I swallowed the frog this morning. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm talking about I did the hard thing first. Swallow the frog is like a saying. And this says, I can do hard things. This is the 8-inch size. And so if you have something you've been dreading doing, like you've been putting it off because it's big and scary, intimidating, something you're not comfortable doing, they say you got to swallow the frog first thing in the morning. Like you got to do the hard thing first. And then everything else in the rest of your day is going to be easier. Tammy, no on that one. You've never heard of that? It's definitely, it's a common saying. And I think I learned it when I first started like in my business. That's when I learned about it. And so, you know, if you're dreading writing an email to your boss asking for, you know, something, or dreading asking for a raise, like that would be swallowing the frog, doing the hard thing. Because swallowing a frog's not difficult. It's going to try to hop its way out the whole time. You've never heard of that either? And so, you know, if you can swallow that frog first thing in the morning, the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your month is going to be so much easier. So I try to live by the swallow the frog mindset because it just makes your life easier if you just get it over with and do the hard thing. So you can do hard things. This is your little reminder. 3, 2, 1. Sandy got that one. All right, now the same thing, but in 12-inch. And I have 3 of these. Ready and go. I'm going to try to hold my fingers right here and right here to keep the letters from shifting. Because if I hold the plastic tight, the letters, there they go anyway. The letters shift anyway. I can do hard things. Dog got that one. Congrats. This would be great on a little easel in your home office or on your classroom desk if you're a teacher, to remind your kids like you can do hard things. You can learn to read better. You can learn how to do multiplication, whatever the thing is your kid's having a hard time doing. They might need that little push. Cindy Hansen on that one. Never heard of that. I didn't see anybody in the chat who said they had heard the frog saying. Has anybody heard of that? Or have you all, like, you just taught me something new? And I promise I didn't make it up. Wish I did. I'm not that smart. Okay, same thing, but in 18-inch. I can do hard things, or you can do hard things. This one is not 3D on our website. If it was, it would be $38. You taught me something new. Awesome. I'm going to have to think up something new to teach you next time. Is there anything I can encourage you with right now? What is something you're scared to do or putting off because you're intimidated by it? If you're brave enough, drop it in the chat and we will encourage you. Emily May on that one. 2 more. I'll tell you, some of our Painters Clubhouse members have been challenging themselves this month to cut their very first door hanger using a jigsaw or a scroll saw. And so that would definitely be swallowing the frog, doing the hard thing, the thing they've been putting off for months. For some of you, it might be teaching your first paint party. You might be scared and thinking like, I don't know if I'm the person to be teaching. I feel like I barely know what I'm doing. And so if that's you, I just want to encourage you that if you've painted a few door hangers before, even if it's only 2 or 3, you are qualified to teach a paint party. Glow Amy on that one. Running another one. Last one. Let's see if we can get this one above 30. Like I said, this one retail for $38 on our website, but it's not 3D on the site. You can do hard things. 18-inch. Ooh, we're up to 31. Thank you, Crystal. Barbara Lopez. Now, every time you look at I feel like we should have put little frogs on it. Now, every time you look at it, you're going to think of my frog story. Oh, was that not the last one? Or it was. Okay. Let's get another giveaway up and going. Kennedy has got it queued up and ready. Our giveaway is at the top of the screen, and you're going to love this one. Look, we got a 4-inch Uncle Sam, 6-inch roses in a mason jar, and a sunflower. All 3 of these great little pieces. One lucky winner is going to get, so get in the giveaway at the top. Okay, this one says, I love you a latte. I love a good pun. This is a Valentine pun door hanger. So I have painted this one live before. It might be on YouTube. It's a big pink like mug, and then it's got whipped cream and a couple of cute little cookies, like the rectangular cookies coming out the top, and then a heart. This one's not 3D on the website, but if it was, it would be $38. Can we get to 30? Let's see. We're at 19. Go, go, go. We're at 21, 23, 25, 27, 31. Woo! We did it. You guys are awesome. I think we need frogs too. Yeah, okay. We can put that on the request list for the next Whatnot show. Barbara Lopez for that one. Let's run another one. I have 2 left. Can we do 30 on this one? You guys are holding out and waiting to the last second to bid. You're killing me. You're killing me. 3, 2, 1. You guys are bringing it up. Are we at 30 yet? Yes, we made it to 30. Yvette's got it at 30. Can we do 35? 34? I'll take it. I have one more of these. Crystal L got that one. Last one running now. Let's see if we can get it up above 30. Like I said, this one would retail for 38 if it was 3D on the website, but it's not. We don't have this one up for 3D. We do have some frog designs, but not many. But I feel like we need a couple new frog designs. Maybe we can come out with some new ones next spring. 35 to Antoinette. Thank you, Antoinette. Same thing, but a little smaller now. Let's do the 12-inch size. So if you got it for a door hanger, you could get this one and put it on your little porch leaner to coordinate, make a coordinating design. We could also put it on an easel and display it, or this could be your office size door hanger for a cubicle. This one would retail for 28. Would be fun to use spackle and cake decorating tips for the whipped cream. Ooh, yes. You could put some spackle up here on the whipped cream and make it look 3D. That could be cool. Barbara Lopez on that one. Thank you for the ideas. I love when you guys share ideas like that. It inspires me as well as everybody else. Last 12-inch. Oh, wait, I got 2 more 12 inches in this one. Let's see. How can we get? It would go for 28 on the website. We're at 19. Can we do 25? 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Yvette. Crystal, both of y'all got us above 25. I appreciate y'all. Naughty Squirrel. Once you started visualizing the spackle in your head, you're like, I gotta get that one now because I gotta use spackle on it. If you don't know how to use spackle on something like this for like to make it look like whipped cream, there is a tutorial in the Painters Clubhouse. Come on, you got a bid. We're at $1. Is it glitching? No, y'all are just waiting until it's down to 2 seconds. But there is a tutorial in the Painters Clubhouse where we painted a birthday cake slice and we piped on the frosting to make it look real, and it turned out so cool. So if you haven't seen that one, y'all should go watch it. I think there might be a technique spotlight in the clubhouse too for spackle. Y'all had me sweating on that one for a second. We made it to 27. Thank you. Okay, now let's do the 8-inch size. So this is for the candlestick stand, and you could still use spackle on this size as well. So here's what it would look like on a candlestick. Oh, yes, and we did it on the North Pole Cookie Co. So the technique we used for the letters on the North Pole Cookie Co. would probably be the technique that you would want to use for putting it on this whipped cream. So I probably wouldn't pipe it on as much as I would use like a palette knife for something like that. Barbara Lopez on that one. 2 more of these, 8-inch size. If we did sell this one 3D, this one would probably be 22 on the website. 3, 2, 1. Jen Dallas has got it. Naughty Squirrel. I thought it was over. Naughty Squirrel got that one. All right. 1 left. You're bidding on the one in my hand. It says, I love you a latte. These little cookies kind of remind me of those, you know, the wafer cookies that they sell. They've been around forever. I always think of like my grandma when I think of those. They've got like the sweet frosting in the middle, and then the outside is like a really like light and flaky wafer. And they sell them in multiple colors. Pink was always my favorite though.
I still buy the pink one.
You still buy the pink ones? Kennedy also still buys, it's drawing our giveaway winner, still buys canned cheese too, cheese whiz. I didn't even know they still made it. And we were at her apartment a couple weeks ago and she introduced Charlie to Cheese Whiz. And I was like, oh, great. Now Charlie's going to be asking me to buy Cheese Whiz. Thankfully, I think Charlie forgot about it after we left there. Oh, they were the same thing, weren't they? Or, oh, it was the wrong,
It drew
different
our
size.
giveaway.
Oh, it drew our giveaway winner.
Yeah,
Who was our giveaway winner? It was
Jen Dallas. So who got?
Jen Dallas. You won these 3 pieces, Jen. Congrats. Prior to, we had Yvette won an 8-inch on the Love You a Latte. Naughty Squirrel won an 8-inch.
Okay.
And then Barbara Lopez won an 8-inch. So I think we're ready for the 6-inch. I was making sure I didn't like oversell myself on certain ones.
Okay.
Okay, 6-inch running now and go. I only have 3 like this in 6-inch. This would be so cute for like your tiered tray or as a door hanger attachment. So if you've got like that home attachment house door hanger with the 3 letters that say home HME, the O, this would be a good one in that spot. Barbara Lopez on that one. Oh, come on, don't let it go for $2. So let's see if we can get up to like 12 or 15 at least. We're at 11, 15. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Crystal L got that one. Last one in my hand. I love you a latte. This would also work really well with those little 4-inch easels that you guys won. So if you want to put this on a little easel, this would sit on that really well. The size of this is perfect for that. 3, 2, 1, Lori PET. All right. Every time I see this door hanger, I want to start singing, have a little faith in me. You know what song I'm talking about? That one takes me way back. Have a little faith in me. Don't let your life pass you by. Something like that. You ever heard of that one, Kennedy? Oh my goodness. Kennedy's like my song person. She knows a lot of songs, but every now and then I'll come up with one she hadn't heard of. This one I painted live a long time ago. And up close, it says have a little, and then faith is 3D. This one's not 3D on the website, but if it were, I would probably sell this one for $48 because the word faith is so big. It's like 2 door hangers in one, essentially. But the tutorial I did on YouTube, it's very abstract. So you got to trust the process with it. But you pick out like 6 to 8 colors and you layer them in fun brush strokes in the background. You could also just do a blend of colors if you wanted to, but then that is your background. And Eek got that one. And so you kind of like do some brush strokes, dry it, drew some more brush strokes and dry it. Because if you keep doing the brush strokes while it's still wet, the brush strokes are going to meld together and you might get muddy colors. If you want distinct brush strokes that really pop, dry it in between each color layer. And so use 6 or 8 colors, use like a large filbert tip brush and just do tons of layers of colors. I have one more of these. And then once it's all dry, glue the word faith on here. And then you could also use a paint pen or a paintbrush to letter the have a little. And this one is so cute painted up. It's been a long time since I painted this one and I didn't do it. I don't think I did it with 3D lettering like this. So this definitely takes it up to another level. 35 to Cheryl Manis. Okay, now the 12-inch size. A little bit smaller. 12-inch and go. I only have 3 of these. Have a little faith in 12-inch. This is also a sticker that we used to sell. I don't know if we still have it or not. We used to sell this as a sticker on our website. The lettering on this one's really fun. 28 to Risa, or 25 to Risa Foley. And you know, Crystal L, when is the next workshop? We have a workshop coming up in the fall, but it'll probably be after SA Live. We're not going to do a fall like workshop, but we are going to do a special event inside the Painters Clubhouse. First purchase for Bougie Barn Designs. I love your business name. So fun. One more. Have a little faith, 12-inch size. So yeah, in the Painters Clubhouse, we're going to do a special, kind of like our birthday bash event where we do coordinating pieces and paint them all within the same week. And I think we're going to do like a sunflower sort of theme, but we're not going to do like a public fall workshop like we normally do. Because I've got so much going on with prepping for SA Live and PC Live and all that. We decided to not do a traditional fall workshop, but Painters Clubhouse is getting something special. 8-inch size for this one. This will go on your candlestick stands. If you need a little reminder to have a little faith, put it on there, put it in your home office, in the corner of your living room, wherever. Give this as a gift to a friend. You should do a remix on this one and probably do a shiplap background. Ooh, that would be fun. Barbara Lopez on that one. I should remix this one. It's been a long time since I painted it. Y'all are gonna flip out when you see the July designs we're painting in the clubhouse. I've been sitting on this one for a little bit and I'm so excited about it. So I can't give anything away just yet, but it's gonna be so good. Brenda TYR on that one. How many of these do I have left? Last one in my hand, 8-inch. It's Halloween. I'll give you that. So it is a Halloween design. And it's a ribbon leg design. So that's all. That's the only teasers I'm gonna give you guys. So what we're painting in July in the Painters Clubhouse. 3, 2, 1. Going to Ann Eek. Okay, now same thing but in 6-inch, and I think I only have 2 of these. And go. 10 seconds. You finally got a flamingo last week. You're always watch when you're can. Well, thank you for being here and saying hello. Euphoric Creations. What a fun name. Rhonda S on that one. I am dying to spill the beans. It's killing me. 3, 2, 1. Brenda TYR. Okay, patriotic pies. Serving them up hot and fresh. This is a pie design we taught in the clubhouse a little while back. It's got stars and like, a crust design that makes it look like a flag. It's got a couple of flowers in the corner, and this scallop design is a plate. So the pie is sitting on the plate. This one was taught in our Painters Clubhouse by a guest artist, Lisa Askey, back in, it's March. Yes, back in March. So there is a tutorial for this one in the patriotic section of the Painters Clubhouse member library. You can follow along and see how to paint it. So you could really do a lot with this and make it look so cute and patriotic. I love this design. Patriotic pie. This one retails for $28 on our website. You can still order this one on the website for $28. If you're a Painters Clubhouse member, you can follow the lesson in the member library. Izzy says, OMG, yes, you're on. Have you been waiting for me to get on? Let's run another giveaway. We'll get our last giveaway of the day up and running. And then we've got a buyer's giveaway starting in 17 minutes. So if you are a buyer, you're going to be entered to win an 18-inch Santa's Magic Key door hanger. Crystal L on this one. Let's run another one. What did Lori say? I missed it. How about a sneak peek? I don't know. Maybe. Remind me at 1 o'clock. I can't do it in the middle of selling everything. You're always working when I'm on. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Izzy. Have you followed me on Facebook and YouTube also? I've got tons of free tutorials for how to paint stuff like this over on Facebook and YouTube. You should definitely check it out. Is there a lesson for the attachment bundle for the candlestick? I don't think so. However, I have painted a piece here and there, like on YouTube over the years. So, if you order it, you could probably like look up snowman head, like, because there's a snowman head in that bundle. Barbara Lopez on that one. One more of these. And so that would allow you to like look on YouTube to see if I have a lesson for painting that particular piece that goes on it. Yes, it was a PC Live project. So I think I might have painted some of the attachments over the years on YouTube, but the original one, no. We did that live and in person in 2024 at PC Live. You're bidding on the 18-inch Patriotic Pie. Crystal L on that one. Is this one more? Oh, one more. I thought I'd already sold all these. Last one running now. Retails for $28 in our shop. Scalloped plate with a pie with stars and, pie stripes. Flowers in the corner. 18-inch size. You're not going to let me forget. Hey, silly Sally. I didn't even realize you were here. Oh, sorry. Crystal L got that one. All right. Our final giveaway is running. There are 3 minutes left to get in the giveaway. Somebody's winning all 3 of these pieces. So get in that giveaway. All right. I have a few more of these are easels, and these are the bigger easels. So these can hold an 18-inch door hanger. So we're going to auction this door hanger here in a minute, but this is the Hello Summer door hanger. Look, it will set on this easel just fine. So this is another way to display your door hangers. So let's run a few of these easels. I think I have like 4 or 5 of these. Ready? And go. I also have some door hanger stands we can run. Do we have any mystery boxes? I believe we do. We have 2 left, Kennedy said. We'll pull them out. I meant to do these on sudden death. Sorry. Forgot to set them up that way. Daw says got that one. All right, let's set it up as sudden death this time. 10 seconds, sudden death, and go. 2 minutes left to get in our giveaway at the top of the screen. Be sure to enter to win. Somebody's going to win 3 little wood blanks. 21 to Barbara Lopez. Running another. Do we have any random shapes? Yeah, well, always. We've always got random shapes. But we also have tons of wood rounds. We auctioned some packs of 6 packs of 4-inch rounds earlier. Last one. No, I have 2 of these left, I believe. 2 left. 8-inch easel. It can hold an 18-inch door hanger. Regina on that one. One more. Oh. Are we out of stickers?
No.
They just got clogged.
No, there's a couple.
Emily May on that one. Hang on. Kennedy's got to reload the sticker thing. While she's doing that, this is our giveaway item. There's 1 minute left to get in the giveaway. You're getting a 4-inch flag, 6-inch watermelon, and a 6-inch hydrangea truck. And so we also have a buyer's giveaway we're doing. We're running the auction for this in just 13 minutes. So any buyer will be entered to win, whether you have bid on something and won, or whether you have buy it now. And there is a full lesson on how to paint this on YouTube. It comes with this metal plate, which I actually used a gold leaf paint on this. And then it also comes with this little key. Now I attached mine using a magnet, but you could also just tie it to like a bow and have it dangle, whatever you want to do with this one. But if you don't have a chimney in your house, it says for the house without a chimney. It's a great way to kind of get the kids involved and be like, don't worry, we're leaving Santa a key to the door. We're going to hang this on the door and it's like magic. It'll unlock the door for him. So fun little way to do that. Okay, up next, we've got these door hanger stand bundles. This comes with it's drawing our giveaway winner. Hang on, let's pause for that. Giveaway winner is Bo Tricia. Congrats, Bo Tricia. You're getting all 3 of these pieces. And then we've got these door hanger sign stands. So this is actually a pack of 5. We sell these individually in our shop in all the different sizes. The largest size here could hold a door hanger that has that the base of it's no bigger than this. And so different sizes could fit in different ones. I would probably put this size in like one of the smaller ones. That way it fits more snugly. And so it kind of nestles down in this slot, and it has 2 pieces so that it's kind of a weighted base a little bit. You want a bag of random stuff so bad for a student to have fun. It's hard to find things where I live. Well, the mystery boxes we're going to run in a minute are perfect for that because they have 25 pieces in them, all random sizes, all random seasons. All right. We good, Kennedy?
Yes.
All right. Up next, this little bundle. Ready and go. You're getting all 5 door hanger stands in this one. We do sell these individually or as a bundle on our website. What do you teach? You said my students. Do you teach like elementary school or what do you do? Going to Anne Marie Nar for 50. Okay. Mystery boxes. You're an elementary school teacher. Well, this is great for you then. This is valued at over $150. You have 4-inch, 6, 8, and 12-inch in here. So there might only be a couple of 12-inch pieces because we had to leave room for more. But there's 25 pieces in here, all seasons. It's like a little treasure box you get to pick from. And you can, whenever you're in the mood, paint a little something, pull something out of here. Let your kids pick something out of here, just like a treasure box. And they can paint along, not paint along, but they can paint, and the lines are lasered in the wood cutout so that they don't have to, try to figure out where to put things. And that paint, those laser etched lines do show through the paint. So even if they cover it in like 3 layers of paint, you should still be able to see those lines to paint. Yes, how is your dad, Elizabeth? I saw where you had posted he had to go to the ER. We're up to 96. Can we do 100? Anne Marie Nara got that one. I have one left. I only have one more. And I don't mean one more for today. I mean one more period. This is the only other one sitting on the shelf. Running it now. Only other one we have. And we probably won't have any mystery boxes again for a while because we're getting ready to do PC Live, and we will probably sell a ton of our small pieces at PC Live. And it'll be a while before we build up another collection enough to make another mystery box. So back in the spring, we had quite the overflow of 4 and 6-inch pieces. So we built some mystery boxes to help move those. And this is the last of them. West Point Mom got that one. Okay. This is the Hello Summer Daisy design. So it's got daisies here and daisies there. This one, do I have a listing for this one? I don't think I do. No. But this one I have painted live, and I used a wood grain tool in the background to make it look like it was stained with a faux wood grain. So there is a lesson for this one on YouTube. I did the flowers all in white, and then I did the centers of the flowers in yellow, and then the Hello Summer lettering, I did an ombre yellow to white look. It turned out really cool. So this one retails for $48 on our website. Let's see if we can get to 45. Can we do that? We're at 27, 31. 35. I've also had, if you need pictures of what this one looks like painted, go look at shopdoorhangers.com. Wow, we're at 56. Thank you. Go to shopdoorhangers.com, look up Hello Summer Daisy, and screenshot the color. I have one more of these. Screenshot the color picture of it because there's a couple of customer photos in there as well. Somebody else did a wood grain tool with a really vibrant blue in the background, and then they did their flowers yellow, more like a brown-eyed Susan, and they turned out so cute. So this has been one of our more popular designs over the years. I have painted this one, and the lesson is on YouTube. You painted that one with a green ombre background. Cassie, I think I remember that. It turned out really cool. 61 to Cindy Hanson. Okay, now this is the one that Michael did where he separated the laurels. So imagine this with a little 6-inch. This is not 6-inch. This is 8-inch. But imagine it with a cute little attachment down here at the bottom. It's the Welcome Friends, and he separated the little greenery to make space for an attachment here. And he put a different bow at the top. I have 2 of these sitting here. Let's run them. 3D lettering, Welcome Friends, interchangeable design. 7 minutes left till our buyer giveaway. You painted that one green with the ombre background. Oh, I already saw that. Your dad is home and doing some better. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. 31 to Barbara Lopez. Okay, let's do one more of these. Welcome, friends. Kennedy found us some little flamingos and tropical things.
I found a whole box of those. They were asking for them a couple weeks ago.
Well, I knew we were saving some of these to go as like swag for PC Live bags. So I don't know how many we have in that box, but
I don't know. There are quite a few, but they're
Okay.
spin right there.
Okay.
I can pull something else.
3, 2, 1. Paula got that one. Okay, this is our tropical attachment bundle in 6-inch size. It has a little palm tree. It has a popsicle in there, and it has a flamingo, 6-inch size. So if you need 6-inch attachments for like door hanger attachments or something, this is what you need. 10 seconds sudden death. I have 2 packs of these. You're getting the flamingo, the popsicle, and the palm tree. Deb, that design is available on our website, but not 3D. Barbara Lopez on that one. One more. Michelle Hobb. All right. Now Kennedy found us a stack of flamingos. We're going to sudden death these babies. These are 8 inches tall, 10 seconds only, and go. 8-inch flamingo. These would be so cute with a little dowel rod attached to the back and spike them in like a fern or something out in your front landscaping. Would be so cute. Paula says, I'm so excited on all my wins today. Can't wait to get them. I'm excited, Paula. I want to see what you paint with them. So on Mondays, I don't know if it's every single Monday, but most Mondays on our Facebook page, we have a post. Thank you, Tammy. And it's like called Made It Monday, where you can share your painted creations with us. And I love scrolling through those and seeing what y'all paint. So if you get something painted, share those in our Made It Monday post, and we'll check them out. If you're not a member of our Painters Clubhouse, but if you're a member of our clubhouse, thank you, Kelly. You can post your painted creations inside of our Facebook group, and I get to see them there as well. Which, by the way, next Tuesday, $6 to Vinny. Next Tuesday, I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube to show what we've painted all this last month in our Painters Clubhouse. I'm going to show member photos. I'm going to give you guys a peek at what we're painting in July in the Painters Clubhouse. And so that's coming up next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Central. So be sure to come and join me on Facebook and YouTube there. And if you haven't done it yet, go right now over to my profile, click Southern Adornments at the top of your screen. DC Kuntz got that one. And bookmark, hit the little save button in the top corner of the thumbnail for the July 17th Whatnot show. You don't want to miss that one. That's the first show that I'm doing after PC Live. Sandra got that one. And so leftover swag items will be sold, leftover items for the vendor booth, whatever we have still sitting here after the show is going to get sold in that Whatnot sale, and it's going to be great. So you don't want to miss that one. Tammy got that one. I think we have what, 2 left? 2 left on these. 3, 2, 1. Shop Fam 5 got that one. Have a past big box of blanks sitting here we can auction off. Kennedy's been grabbing all kinds of random things for me to auction. DC Kuntz on that one. Okay, so this was from our big box of blanks back in, this was the first one we sent out for the year. So it has a Valentine's design, an Easter design, and a spring design. So the Easter design is the eggs with the cute little happy Easter sign sticking out. The round one has 3D letters. I think it says hello spring, happy spring, something like that. I see a P there, so I think it says something about spring, and it's got these big flowers. It's a round. And then the XOXO is the Valentine's. All 3 designs in here have a paper with the colors to use and a QR code leading to the video. So if you win this, you will have videos and a color list for every single project in this bundle. And if you're curious about what Big Box of Blanks is, it's our quarterly subscription box. It's $85 a quarter. So we only send out 4 boxes a year. The next one's actually going out July 1st. And so every subscriber gets 3 designs. One of them is 3D. They get the color list and the video showing them how to paint it. So if you like having designs laying around that you can paint anytime with a lesson, this is so convenient. Some of our members say they take them with them when they go camping or when they go and sit with a loved one. And, you know, one of our members, I think, said that they sit with their dad kind of like as a healthcare sitter, and they will sit and paint, and their dad loves to sit and watch them paint. So I just thought that was so cool. All right. We are getting ready to do our buyer's giveaway in 2 minutes. I'm going to grab a couple other little attachment bundles, and then we will run those, and then we will stop, and we will do our buyer's giveaway. All right. Last items of today. This is a 6-inch attachment bundle. You're getting the pumpkin spice latte, you're getting the acorn, and then a little mum shape in here. 6-inch size. Ready? And go. So what 3 months is included in July? So July is going to have like an end of summer, a fall, and a Halloween, I believe. I'm trying to remember what was even in that box. But yeah, it's usually like whatever's in something you would hang up in like August, September, October. Or maybe it's July, August, September. Antoinette got that one. I have one more of those. Acorn, pumpkin spice latte, and mum shape, 6-inch. But we will be shipping that box out July 1st. So we already have them cut, boxed up, ready to go. So if you want to subscribe to the Big Box of Blanks, you can do that on our website at southernadornmentsdecor.com. Click join the club at the top of the page. Tammy, no on that one. 6-inch size spring. So we got watering can, rain boots, and butterfly. Getting all 3 pieces. 6-inch. And then the next box won't go out till October. That box will have like Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter in it. 3, 2, 1. Y'all keep bumping it. Tammy knows getting it for 35. Do I still have the one in my hand?
Yes.
Okay. One more of those. I got 3 items left and then we're running our buyer's giveaway. Y'all ready? Comment ready if you're ready. If we sign up now, will our first box be July? If you sign up now, your first box will be July. So you'll get the Halloween and the fall and the end of summer type designs. Josh Judy for this one. I see lots of readies. Okay, these are so cute. This is the Claus attachment bundle. So in this, you're getting a reindeer, a Mr. Claus, and a Mrs. Claus. 10-second sudden death. You're getting, it's like Christmas ornament size. So Mr. and Mrs. Claus and a reindeer head are all in here. 4-inch on this one. Tammy, no on that one. One more of those, but this reindeer's a little different. Same Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. You love getting your big box of blanks? I love it too. It's so good. Rhonda S on that one. All right. And then this one is a like a tropical bundle. So it's got like a seashell and I don't remember what, and 2 different kinds of flowers, 2 different kinds of tropical flowers. 4-inch. Last item of the day. And then we're running our buyer's giveaway. This is our buyer's giveaway item. Tutorials on YouTube. You're going to be winning. Tammy, no on that one. You're going to win the wood blank. All right. Drum roll, everyone. Starting the giveaway. Be sure and, oh, I have to give you a second to get in the giveaway. So the giveaway is at the top of the screen. I'm going to give you 1 minute to get in that giveaway. So be sure and click the button. Click the gray box that says buy our giveaway. If you haven't bought anything today, you won't be able to enter this. It's only for people who've made a purchase today. If you haven't made a purchase, you might have time in the next 30 seconds to go make a buy it now purchase, but I doubt you'll want to do that in such a hurry. So 30 seconds left. There's 47 entries. I know we've had more buyers than that today. It doesn't tell me how many buyers we've had. 22 seconds left. And then I'm going to hit the draw winner button. It's not letting you enter. It says how to enter. Mama Lines, I don't know if you've bought anything today. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Kennedy says you have.
Just not quite a bit, actually.
Is it possible you have 2 different Whatnot accounts? Buffy says go out and go back in. Okay, my timer's up. I said 1 minute. Leave the show and come back in. Okay, I'll give Mama Lines like 15 seconds to do that, and then we're going to draw a winner, okay? We're up to 51 entries. Melly and Dave's saying it won't let her enter. Okay, that worked. Okay, Melly, do the same thing. Go out of the show and come back in if you need to, and then try again. And then come back and say it worked or whatever. And then we're going to draw a winner. Like I said, there is a tutorial for this one on YouTube. So if you need to enter to win. Okay, she said yes, she's good. All right, let's do it. Thank you for the help, Buffy. I did not know that would fix it. Drum roll. There is Sheila Smith. She got it. Congrats, Sheila. You are getting the Santa's Magic Key door hanger. Thank you for everyone who entered today and who purchased. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, bookmark our July 17th show. That will probably be our next show. If I have a show scheduled between now and then, it may or may not happen because, like I said, the next 2 weeks we're cleaning up this shop and getting ready for not 1, but 2 big events. So the first one is our fireworks show for our family and friends here locally. And then the following weekend, we're doing PC Live. So let's create a raid. Oh, she said, don't forget the sneak peek. Dang it. You reminded me. Hang on. Let me see. I think I got it over here. Maybe. Well, that's not taking it with me.
I need to know.
I can show you part of it. I can't show you the one thing that I teased y'all about, but I can show you something else. Wes took the main thing. So this is not the ribbon leg design, but this does coordinate with the ribbon leg design. So this is your teaser. It's a witch's brew potion. And then Casey Hope is going to be teaching this design. It's a frame with the word welcome, and it's got 3 pumpkins. That's all you get. You'll have to wait to see the rest of it. Probably Thursday, I will post a video in the Painters Clubhouse revealing it. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go raid somebody. Raid a raid. Who can we raid? There's Bugaboo Creations, Happy Scrapper. What is Bugaboo Creations? Acrylic beads, bead caps, and spacers. There's also Happy Scrapper. She does scrapbooking. And there's Almost Vintage Trendy Tree. Let's do Trendy Tree. This is my friend, Carrie. Y'all go say hi to Carrie.